Hi everyone, I'm Richie from the Burman Can campaign, the campaign that tells the stories of men who have made positive lifestyle changes to inspire other men to do the same and improve their health. So this video is just a short clip just to tell you about a few new shows we're going to run for a while in lieu of doing the Three Wise Fools podcast. So we've decided to stop recording the podcast for now during lockdown 3, LD3. With all the shite that's going on with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to return back to the podcast once this is done and we can get back in the studio and do face-to-face interviews, which we've always preferred doing. In the meantime, Idris is going to be doing some outdoor one-to-one 10-15 minute interviews with people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds to find out about how they're coping with the well-being and mental health during all this. Matt's going to be doing some videos on the bike, so I think that's going to be called Bike Clips, bit of a gadget on a bike and his musings about his day and how he's finding managing his own mental health throughout all this. And then I've been tasked and agreed to do some 5-minute videos, very short videos with some familiar faces, some who have been on our podcast as interviews in the past, and also some new faces that you'll see as interviewees on the future podcast when we're back in the studio. And what I'll be asking them is tell us about what they've been doing during lockdown, during the day, to meet the 5 ways to well-being. And we've rewritten the 5 ways a little bit just to make them make a bit more sense of them. So that would be about asking how men have been getting out and about, so being active, getting out of the house, getting some fresh air, seeing the local area, basically being active, keeping that heart rate going, keeping the muscles going. Giving their full attention to something, focusing on one particular thing for a period of time, whether it's doing some mindfulness, whether it's reading a book for a period of time, just focusing on one thing and allowing all the other thoughts to fall away. Learning something new, anything new. What have you done in that day to learn and develop some part of your knowledge in some way? Calling a pal, staying in touch with someone, and maybe telling us a bit about why they've done that. And maybe focusing on giving in some way, so actually what small act have they done to perhaps give and make someone else's life a little bit easier, or whatever it could be, a partner or something in the family. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be calling that 5 ways, and that's going to be coming out. We're going to be starting doing those over the next couple of days, so you hopefully should see us posting those by the weekend. So Idris has got his interviews, Matt's got his bike clips he's going to be doing, and I've got this which is like about 5 ways and how people are checking in. So we're going to be calling that pod 5 ways checking in. So that's what I'm going to be doing, checking in for 5 minutes. And then beyond that, I just hope that everyone else is keeping well. Whether you agree with the lockdown or not, it's probably time to set the politics aside and just get on with it and do what we can to look after each other. And I just hope this shite doesn't continue for much longer, because I think everyone's really starting to struggle to have an impact on everyone's livelihood. So either way, let's keep our fingers crossed for something a bit more positive in 2021. And in the meantime, we'll give you some inspiration from other guys who are doing it right as well. Remember, no one's perfect. We all try our best each day, and that's all you can do. Don't be too hard on yourself, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.